Even after those first few hours of the first afternoon here, I have to tell you guys, I completely understand why so many people want to move and settle in this country. It's so easy to fall in love with it at the first sight. Dla tych z Was, którzy są z nami od jakiegoś czasu, widok aż nadto znajomy. Trzeba odbębnić ostatnią wizytę w szpitalu przed wylotem i reszta tego odcinka będzie wyglądała zupełnie inaczej. You come here for therapy and you ended up in a magazine? Yes. How did that happen?
I should have had a different hairstyle for this.
What? It matches perfectly. It's funky.
I guess so.
This I did not expect to see today.
Look.
Zdziewko mnie zapadało, ale nie było innego wyjścia, żeby się dostać do samochodu. Poświęcam się w imię suchej małżonki. Telefon chociaż wodoodporny, bo przemógł do suchej nitki. O, a? Mokrosieńkie. Woda wszędzie. Jedyne, o co się naprawdę martwię w takich chwilach, to oczywiście aparat, którym nagrywam. Reszta wyschnie. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Tired. Is that what I always say on the vlog when you ask me how I'm feeling?
That's what it is. Aha. Ameryko, dlaczego żegnasz mnie deszczem? Co to ma znaczyć? Nie chcesz, żebym wrócił? Może i nie wrócę, no kto to wie jak będzie. Nie no, nie kracz lepiej, David. It's about 3 hours till go time, and what did you find, Blondie?
I found a fake 4-leaf clover.
Fake? What? I wouldn't call it fake, it's a real one.
It's not real.
How is it not real if it's real? Show it to me.
This is a clover, and this is what I found. It's an imposter clover. But we can pretend that it's a real 4-leaf clover and say that it's good luck.
I think it's good luck.
Because who decided that 4-leaf clovers are good luck? We could decide that this is good luck.
Hello, good evening. What time is your flight?
We were supposed to be here at 9:30.
The flight is 12:45.
12:45. Oh, okay.
You ever seen a flight leaving early? I've never seen a flight leaving early. What does this mean? If everybody's there 10 minutes before the time, they'll just take off?
Maybe that's what it means.
Cool. Sytuacja się robi ciut podbramkowa z jedzeniem, bo jakoś tak się dzień rozegrał, że nie jedliśmy nic od śniadania. Umiecie w to uwierzyć? Ja sam w to nie umiem uwierzyć. No i teraz jesteśmy już na lotnisku, czekamy na wejście do samolotu. Boarding jest za 20 minut i my nic nie jedliśmy. Jest północ i nic nie jedliśmy od śniadania, więc jeśli mi się w 20 minut nie uda złapać czegoś na wynos, co możemy zjeść w samolocie, to będzie kryzys. Kryzys będzie poważny. Na preclach człowiek nie pociągnie, trzeba znaleźć co innego. I co? I jednak się skończy na preclach. Wykrakałem. Podobno w samolocie można coś zjeść za dopłatą, więc zobaczymy jakie będzie menu. To tak tylko, żeby się zabezpieczyć na wypadek, gdyby było fatalne. Może nie będzie tak źle. I tak chciałem zrzucić trochę wagi, to w sumie dobrze się składa. Rodzice w Polsce nakarmią. Nadrobimy. Nie ma strachu.
This is dinner.
Więc było tak, idę sobie z kamerą przez lotnisko, normalna rzecz, i opowiadam o tym braku możliwości zakupu jedzenia i nagle ktoś z tyłu mówi: "Excuse me, are you vlogging?" And I said, "Yeah, lame, I know, everybody's doing it these days." And she said,
I've never met a vlogger before. It's interesting.
"You've never met a vlogger before? Well, then here we are. Look. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Addie.
Your name is Addie?
Yeah.
Where are you flying?
Oh, I'm not flying. I work here.
You work here at the airport? What do you do?"
I work in maintenance with Delta.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you like your job?
It's okay. It's getting me through school, so
You're in the progress of your career, right?
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm studying medicine. So.
Oh, there you go. That's neat.
So this is gonna be on YouTube.
You're gonna be on our channel, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Nice meeting you.
You too, nice
Have a good night.
Not
Kiedy-
today, Tom, not today.
The question was, kiedy Bloni powie coś po polsku. You have to keep watching, I guess. Why didn't you bring a scarf? And you're gonna be cold in Iceland. There's a lot of ice in there.
In there,
And icy air. Whoa, my God.
got makeup
That's
on
bad.
their shirt. I'm sorry.
What are we gonna do now?
I guess this is how a woman marks her territory these days.
Wait, something's going on. It's about time because this flight is not early anymore. Don't believe the hype. It was supposed to take off a minute ago. 4 minutes, and we haven't boarded yet. But we're still flying tonight, I think.
We're
Right?
boarding right
Oh,
now.
we're boarding right now? That's good news. Let's go. Well, it's not like we have to catch a connecting flight quickly. We have a whole 2 days, so it's okay to be a little late. So tired from this flight that I totally missed the moment. We were basically coming out. It was right before passport control, and someone says, "Are you David?" I
Actually,
said, yes.
she said Chase. or something.
She did say something in Polish. I don't even remember. I'm so tired from this flight. And I said yes, and this person was Tish. Tish is wife of Mateusz. We've been messaging with Mateusz because Mateusz replied to our call from the previous video for someone in Iceland to help us out. So it's official. The channel with 10,000 subscribers is absolutely reaching people in Iceland, good people in Iceland. I think you'll see them later today because we're gonna get together with them. Tish, thank you for welcoming us. It was such a surprise. All I have is a little bit of audio from this meeting.
You know, I heard you say Trish, and I was like, it's Polish. That's so great. Yeah. You told me that you can recognize each other.
Oh, I know a little bit.
Oh, you're not.
No, I'm Australian.
Oh.
This will do. This little baby will take us through Iceland for the next 2 days. So totally unscripted, tell me, what is your first impression of Iceland coming out of the airport?
It looks like land built on a tundra. I mean, an airport built on a tundra.
Land built on,
Yeah.
built on a tundra.
Doesn't it remind you of the tundra at the top of the mountains in Colorado?
My first impression was the cold air.
Oh.
It's nice and warm here, but the wind blowing is totally icy air. It's like air conditioned
It does
air
feel
in
like
US.
that. Mhm.
I love that there's zero humidity. This is so cool. I want to stay here.
Is it zero humidity?
I mean, it feels like
Yeah. It
no
probably
humidity
is.
at all.
But doesn't it look like the tundra? Like even those piles of rocks over there,
Uh-huh.
and the way that the ground is, it reminds me of the mountains we were on with Karen.
In Colorado, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, those were the first impressions of Iceland by Blondie and David. Now we move on. What are you doing, Blondie?
Taking pictures, David.
But where?
In Iceland.